Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is uh, 10 o'clock, about 10 o'clock, Saturday morning, June 5th. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And I'm cleaning up the mess again. What's up, Dave? Buenos dias, carnal. Are you guys ready? Fire. Fire. Good. I got the elephant out today. Oh, man. I forgot it shows backwards. Hey, nice little elephant water bubbler. You ready? Cheers. Uh, Oh, it's so good coming through on that elephant. I love that elephant. All right. I'm chilly this morning. Thank you, sir. I actually gave one away as a contest. Yeah, I had an extra elephant, and I did a contest when I hit I don't know, 500 followers on Instagram. What's up, CK? Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. So, I want to show you guys something. I'm going to share my screen with you. And when I say wait a second, I want to make sure. Okay. Can you see this? Okay. So I want you to see this really clear. Now I get that some of you, most of you, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I get that some of you will not understand LinkedIn, will not get LinkedIn, will not, use LinkedIn. I used to use LinkedIn for business purposes. I still use LinkedIn now for business purposes, but I've completely changed my perspective on LinkedIn. So this is what I want to show you. Okay. So let me see if I can make this bigger. All right. I don't know if can you guys see? Wait. I don't know if you guys can see my. Can you see my arrow? Somebody answer yes or no. If you can see the arrow. If you can't see the arrow, then I don't know. But anyway, this was a post that this person, Kristen Yonder, wrote on LinkedIn. She commented that she appreciates people wanting to be real in their stories, but doesn't think that LinkedIn is an appropriate place to post them. So I called her out. She says she's a cannabis industry veteran and a bullshit director, a bullshit detector. That's funny Freudian slip. I actually think it's what I first said. This is an example. This is an example of who you should not be like. If you are in the cannabis industry and your biggest concern is how you look and your perceptions to other people, get out of the fucking cannabis industry. Get out of the cannabis industry. Get out of the cannabis industry. I responded to her and said, cannabis is the ultimate portrayal of honesty, integrity, and compassion. There are other industries where cold-hearted, hard-headed, and money-driven goals are appreciated and sought after. This woman literally put time on LinkedIn, called herself a cannabis industry veteran. 16 years she's a cannabis industry veteran. And a bullshit detector. I'm going to help her go viral. Why not? She wants everyone to know she's a 16-year cannabis industry veteran. She wants everyone to know that she's a bullshit detector. I call bullshit. She hasn't responded to my post. She hasn't responded to my comment. Think about that. Think about it. I am not one for publicly shaming, but it's a good opportunity to educate, right? Don't be like this. If you're in business, in any form of business, don't be like this. This is what killed. This is the attitude that killed our workforce. Suck it up. Pull yourself together. Correct, my brother. Correct. 100% correct. Bro, I'm from Brooklyn. Bullshit detection is in my fucking blood. In my blood. I was raised on reading someone's fucking bullshit meter. You kidding me? This crossed the line for me. And male or female, I don't care who she is. Fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Fucking unbelievable. Just pisses me off. You understand? All right. All right, I'm out of it. So, either way, I just found somebody I'm going to fucking call them out on everything. She's going to have to wind up blocking me. Absolutely hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. She just literally told everybody who looks at her post that she's full of shit. But there's so many people out there who are so full of shit themselves, they won't see it coming. Won't see it coming. All right. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. Let's get down. Let's get down to business. It's Saturday, June 5th. So, I'm not going to talk about Middle East stuff. I'm not going to talk about political stuff because I haven't seen anything different in the past week or two. It's a lot of the same bullshit. It's a lot of the same rhetoric. It's a lot of the same, hey, we're almost full vaccination. Hey, we're doing this. Hey, we're doing that. It's strange. It is. Okay. So what should we talk about? I think we should talk about the fact that it's not like a pat on the back thing, but it's okay to do every now and then because I mean I don't do it a lot, but it's okay to do. What I have been talking about for the past year and change, people opening up, people just taking off their fake personas, lies being exposed in the government, lies being exposed in the church, lies being exposed on a public stage, on a world stage, genocides, wiping out of Native American people, indigenous peoples. The fact that there are more things than we could have ever thought possible. This is a great thing and a horrible thing. The great thing is that mankind, human beings, have figured out that we are capable of so much more potential. And at the same time that we find this out collectively, there are some individuals who did it many, many years ago. There are some people who got to catch up. Fair enough. But collectively, most people on this planet have suddenly gone, oh, oh. Here's the bad thing. We're not living in an environment that can actually facilitate that growth. We are in an environment that keeps us from that growth deliberately. What do we do? What do we do? We won't figure it out by ourselves. If that's the purpose that the aliens are here for, to help us move along, if that's the purpose that some spiritual thing is happening to move us along, something's definitely happening. Correct. But there's still wiggle room. So yes, I think I think somehow that the brain is it plays a huge factor in all of this. But I don't know what. I don't know How? Great. I got goo on my finger. Resin. Stoner nail polish. What do you think I'm trying to accomplish in the long run? What do you think the goal is in the long run? You got to remove the stigma first. You got to remove the stigma. Nobody's going to want to vote a pothead, a stoner into an office of power. The stigma needs to be removed first. Somebody says weed, you got about 60% of the public that still goes, weed? Oh, oh my God. Meantime, they're home smoking. It's a problem. It's a problem. They still think they're doing something that's illegal. They still think they're doing something that's harmful. Remember, marijuana, weed was called a gateway drug. It was called step one on the drug train. Step one on the drug trail. It was weed, and then it led to acid, and then it led to coke, and then it led to this and that. Oh, you'll fall right off the deep end. Your children will die. The fucking moron in politics said that the other day. If we legalize weed, your children will die. I forgot which idiot said that. You have a lot of Americans who just don't get it yet. Let me see. Wait. See, there's another reason too. Politics. I forgot what year it was. Okay, but I have this somewhere. I can try to pull up the information. You can Google it too. There was a booming hemp industry. There was a booming cannabis industry in America in mid to late 1800s. There was a market for it. Clothing, building material. I mean, hemp has a lot of uses, medicinal values. I forgot which president, but one of the presidents, I don't know if it was late 1800s or early 1900s, and this real attack on the cannabis industry, the hemp industry, from the timber industry. Because hemp, what are they saying? It's like 4 or 5 times faster. It's more eco-friendly. It's a whole bunch of other things, like all these things that they can prove. Like you can build up as much, hemp as you can, in 1 year of regular tree growth. You can get like 4 years of hemp growth. Like it's the same kind of shit. 4 times as fast and easily sustainable. A timber industry tycoon financially backed this president who wound up winning, and I don't remember which one. But the timber industry became everything. It was trees, timber. And hemp was out. It was illegal. It became a bad thing. Oh, if you put a picture up, I can't see the picture. Same thing. I can't see the picture. I can see it after. I'll go back and look. Either way, you got to remove the stigma. And as long as there are people like I just showed you before who said proudly, I fake it. I'm a faker. I'm a faker. This is what this woman said on a professional platform. So that means the 16 years she said she was a cannabis industry veteran. 16 years of bullshit. Absolutely. 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 It's so much easier. It's a faster turnaround. You can produce so much more useful things faster, cheaper, safer. It just is. It just is. Without any jokes or ha ha ha, it really just is. And it's going to take a ton of people. It's going to take a ton of people to change it. I about a year ago, I just figured I'd throw my hat into the ring and speak, and I kind of let it take off from there. I said, if anybody finds what I'm saying interesting, they'll let me know. If everybody thinks what I'm saying is ridiculous, they'll let me know. Strangers are the best lie detector. You know, the best BS detector, the best truth detector. Yep. I think this is where the world is going. It's going to become a hemp economy. Everything will be driven around agriculture. Again, healthier food, real food, not GMOs, not chemically enhanced. Um, real, real stuff. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to start becoming vegetarian. What the fuck did I just say a few days ago? It's going to become trade material. Like my business will do whatever and blah, blah, blah. And somebody else's business. And I'll come across that person and go, hey, listen, I'll trade you X for, you know, I need a pound of blueberry. And here you go. And I'll trade them. It'll just become barter material. Things will be done for cannabis. Things will be done as cannabis is currency. There'll be a value to it in every way possible. What economy? Think. Just think. Think ahead. You're still stuck here. Think ahead. There's no more economy. Economy is going to crash this year. The American dollar will pretty much be worthless anywhere else. This is it. America as a capitalist country is over. This was the revolution. more and more people are waking up and going, I'm working my whole life so that I can continue to put myself into debt, continue to never be able to do what I want to do because I'm stuck working to continue to put myself into debt. Cannabis will become the currency that changes everything. Quality will weed out fast production and fake plants. You're going to have to build credit within the industry, and your word, as a man, as a woman, as a human being, your word will be everything, not your dollar. My opinion. Yeah, for the past year and a half, seems like my opinions are kind of right. I've been wrong plenty of times. Yep. See, for me, let me explain you a little bit about me on this subject. It's raw. It's raw. It's raw right now. America has peeled back her band-aid and is pulling off the scar, cleaning off the wound, and is going to rebandage itself with better bandages. That's a good metaphor. It will be. Everything will be better, but it's all relative. Think about the people who are just fucking going to kill themselves because they can't live like that. They need the money in order to understand things. Money was the only thing driving them. Only thing. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Only thing driving them. These people are going to fucking be out. Everything you know your whole life gone like that in a matter of a few years, what do you got left? And then all you're doing is working right now, like, oh my God, they see it. They see it. Did you not read all this stuff? All these CEOs stepped down, all these big multi-billion dollar companies broke down little by little and sold everything off, and they're just living their life right now. That's it, man. Economy's gone. That was one of the reasons they pushed for Trump. They said, we'll kind of give the economy to a businessman, and he'll do some dirty, grimy shit, and he'll get our money back up, and he'll get our economy back up, and he'll push for the American worker. And he fucked everybody over. He fucked everybody over. And now we were done anyway. And that's because all the politics before that, all the Republican and all the Democratic bullshit before Trump put everything into the place where it was going. Trump just helped push it over the edge. And now we're in this spot. Yep. Listen, I'm telling you, when I was a kid and I used to do construction, if my boss would have told me, finish framing this room, finish up taping or painting or plastering, I would and I got you for an ounce. Do you understand how fucking bomb that room would have came out? I used to do roofing. Somebody told me, "Let's go. I got you for this or that," and there was weed attached to it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. What's gonna happen is you know how the craft beer industry blew up because everybody turned their garage into a brewery. Everybody turned their basement into a brewery and made their own craft beer and then sold it. Everybody's gonna make their own artisan cannabis, and you're gonna have these little brands that somehow make it, and they're going to make it, and that'll be the little cannabis industry that actually works, not these big corporate cannabis companies. The small guy with a good mission. Yep. 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 Worked out asses, worked our asses. I know what you meant. I got you. I knew what you meant. You just wanted to clarify that. I'm with you. All right. I've been on for a half an hour. I have vented. I have shared. Enjoy your Saturday. I hope your weather's good. Right now, my weather outside looks. We'll see what happens. All right, ladies and germs. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Love you guys. I will talk to you later.